Dividing rational numbers. So just like we saw with multiplying rational numbers, if we divide a positive by a positive, our answer is going to be positive. If we divide a positive by a negative, our answer is going to be negative. If we divide a negative by a positive, our answer is going to be negative. But if we divide a negative with a negative, our answer is going to be positive. So if I have negative 1.38 divided by 0.6, I know that I have a negative and a positive, so my answer is going to be negative 2.3. If I have negative 0.25 divided by negative 0.3, I have two negatives, so I know my answer is going to be positive. If I type it in my calculator, it gives us 0.83. So that's when we have decimals. When we have fractions, what we're going to be doing, we can divide fractions by rewriting the equation under multiplication form. So the first fraction we're going to keep exactly the same. The division becomes, so we're going to change the division into a multiplication. And we're going to flip the second fraction. So we're going to be doing keep, change, flip. So the first fraction, negative 5 over 8 divided by 3 over 4. So the first fraction, we keep exactly the same. So I'm going to rewrite it exactly the same underneath. The division sign, we're going to change into a multiplication. And the second fraction, we're going to flip. By flipping, I mean the denominator becomes the numerator, and the numerator becomes the denominator. So in this case, it's going to become 4 over 3. And now we have multiplication form. We've already done this, so we're going to just go ahead and multiply the numerators. So negative 5 times 4 gives me negative 20, and 8 times 3 gives me 24, and that's it. We can simplify it, negative 5 over 6. If I have mixed fractions, the first thing I need to do, first step is to put into an improper fraction. So here I have a negative, I'm going to put it, not to forget it, 5 times 4 gives me 20, plus 1 gives me 21 over 5. And now I'm just placing under improper fraction, so I'm not changing nothing. I have another negative here, I'm going to drop it, not to forget it. 3 times 3, 9, plus 1, 10 over 3. So now we still have a division, so what we're going to be doing, we're going to do keep, change, flip. So keep the first fraction, so I'm going to write it exactly the same. My division, I'm changing into a multiplication. And my second fraction, I'm going to flip it. So my denominator will become my numerator, and my numerator will become my denominator. So negative 10 over 3 is going to become negative 3 over 10. And now I have a multiplication form, so I only have to do multiplying the numerators and multiplying the denominators. So negative 21 times negative 3, 2 negative gives me a positive, and 5 times 10, 50. And if we want to simplify, 1 and 13 over 50.